Hello and welcome to this episode of our series Demystifying Angel Investing. We've been bringing you conversations around angel investing, what you need to keep in mind if you are an angel investor or planning to be one. Let's talk to some angel investors now. Joining me today is Sanjay Rastogi, who's been an angel investor and has done several investments and gotten some good gains out of them as well. Thanks, Sanjay, for joining us here on this episode.
Thank you.
First question, how easy is it to be an angel investor?
It's quite difficult actually.
Difficult.
To start with,
Okay.
yeah. Because you need to have some risk appetite and you need to be able to understand the businesses that you're going to invest. This is not as simple investing as you do in equity because there's a lot of data and a lot of information which is available in the market. Whereas you may not find a lot of data on the startup that you're going to invest. So I would say you must have some risk appetite, though you can plan to invest maybe a smaller portion of your investable capital so as to minimize the risk and maximize the gains.
So how do you go about choosing which company to invest in and which not? You've done several angel investments.
Well, there are people, there are companies. ShiftAltCap is one of such investing platform which helps you to find startup opportunities wherein you can join as an investor and you can go through the startup opportunities. Once you like a particular startup opportunity, depending on your own skills and your own understanding, you can shortlist a particular startup, try to understand the business, try to understand the business model, talk to the founder, and probably if your gut feeling says that you must invest, you can go on investing into such an opportunity. Though, again, as I said, you must restrict your capital, your investable capital to about not more than 10% for such opportunities because these startups have a problem that they can actually bring your capital down to zero also. But at the same time, the startups which are successful can give you 5 times or 10 times of your return, depending on your capacity to hold your investment in number of years.
So in your own experience, for example, if you had invested in 5, how many of them actually gave you gains?
Well, I have invested in 4 startups as of now, and that's about 1.5 years. So normally I would suggest people to wait for 2 to 5 years, depending on their risk appetite and depending on the startup that they have invested in. If you are willing to wait up to an IPO, that would take about 7 to 8 years, then you can have a lot of gains.
Thank you very much, and it's been wonderful talking to you, Sanjay.
Thank you.